Hey there, folks. Welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Day by Day. Today's the 23rd of August. It's still night. It's like 10 o'clock. We're doing good. Everybody's asleep, except for me. That's not surprising. Want to let you know right off the bat. I know you're going to see this in like 6 days from now, which is the 23rd to like the 29th. On the 27th, my kids return to school. So you're seeing this probably Thursday or Friday. What that means is that everything's going to sort of speed up because I'll have more free time there today. So I'm going to drop my kids off in the morning. Then it'll just be me and the baby for, let me do the math real quick. Like 7 or 8 hours. And, I will have to spend time with the baby, but that's understandable. But the big news is I won't have to spend time with the big kids because they'll be at school. And they'll be learning all the things. And so the baby is one, so obviously he's still, he's not walking, all this stuff. But so not totally 8 hours of freedom during the day, but pretty close. And for me, I think that's all you can ask for. So what that means is quicker turnaround on the videos, obviously. That's the big thing. Quicker turnaround, able to upload closer to day and date. I know that's been a big sticking point. Apologies for that, but it's like it's been a summer. And, as the summer has gone along, my hip has gotten a little bit better. The kids have gotten a little bit better. They've gotten had to worry about them a little bit less, but it's still been a grind. And I don't want to downplay that. I don't want to, it's just been a challenge. It's been a really big challenge with the kids. So this will be the first time since I've been able to function properly in any capacity because last year we had the kids and the former foster son who was 1 or 2, and so I still had to be with him more. And then we had the winter, and then we got the foster baby, and then the former foster son came back, and I had both of them all day, on top of getting my kids from school. And then we finally fixed that in May. Then we went on summer, and we got back from summer, and we got back from vacation, and my hip started. And of course, we were in summer, and it's been quite a grind. It's been quite a grind. And hopefully we are able to get back for the first time in a long time to a more normalized schedule, because last year the kids were going from 9 to 2 to preschool. And this year they're actually going to be in school from 8 to 3. So we're getting an hour on both ends, which is kind of huge. And it's just, it's a big deal. And, who knows what happens in the future. But for right now, I'm, everything, it's just something to look forward to. And I hope I'm able to turn around videos faster. Hopefully I'll get back to closer to day and date. And hopefully we'll be able to do this for, basically until maybe a slight hiccup at Thanksgiving. Probably a little bit longer one at Christmas. But other than that, and then spring break, and then obviously after, but I mean, we're looking at a good, hopefully 7, 8, 9 months. We don't know about possibility about our foster son's brother coming. We don't know about that yet. So that could potentially be a hiccup down the road, but let's not focus on that. Let's just focus on quicker turnaround and being able to accomplish more stuff during the day. Enough about that. Guys, I have a question. Are you aware that there is a family from New Zealand that does YouTube videos, and they've only had their channel for 5 years, and through their YouTube channel, they've made enough money from people watching and Patreon. So there's a family of 4, and I don't even think the dad and mom work anymore. But they're a family of 4. They have, so it's mom, dad, and 2 teenagers, and they do YouTube content. And they've only been doing this channel for 5 years. But they came to the U.S. in 2023 and did a trip then. They came last year, and I recently watched their 4th of July thing, and I thought it was them, the 4th of July from this year, and it turns out that it was from last year. And now they just announced they're getting ready to come back to the States for winter, because before they've been here during the summer, which is understandable. But now they're coming back for winter. So like Thanksgiving, Christmas, I don't even know how long. But I mean, that's not even technically winter. So they're going to be here, sounds like fall into maybe winter. But I'm just, when I hear stuff like that, I'm like astonished. And I've only been watching them sort of tangentially. I haven't been watching them. I don't watch all of their videos. But stuff that just like that, when I hear stuff like that, I'm like, that's crazy. That's just crazy. And I don't even know. I know. I think it's I just think it's so funny when we have all these creators and they're doing roster reviews for $25, and now Nooch is off playing Raid and Marvel Strike Force, and I just think it's hilarious. But yeah, I mean, it's a thing, and I sort of teased in the past about this. A couple of days ago, I talked about this Raise Right app that I'd like you guys to check out to help me maybe fund my kids' education, because obviously, just a guy on YouTube, I don't have, I'm not Arnold or Nooch or Zareth or anybody else. I'm just a small little channel, however many members I don't even know, because I don't even keep count. But I would love it if you guys could help me out, even just that little bit. And like I said, I'll probably talk about this app, this Raise Right app, after probably later this week, after my kids go back to school. After I actually have some time to put it together and let you guys see it. But it's kind of a deal. It's kind of a helpful thing, and it's, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If there's first of all, of course, I'd like to know if there's interest. So all it is you basically just log into this app, and you just buy gift cards for like McDonald's or Home Depot or Walmart or wherever. And when you buy the gift card to go to these places, it gives a certain percentage of that, of however much that gift card is for, back to the school. And so, like, I talked about, actually did a video to share with my friends that I bought a gift card to Bob Evans, which is a restaurant if you're not familiar, night before last. And bought a $50 gift card, and the percentage back was 9 something percent. And so a $50 gift card turned into giving a almost $5 kickback to the school. And there are, sometimes you can buy these gift cards when their percentage is higher, like over 10%. And so, you might not be going to a restaurant or planning to go to Texas Roadhouse or wherever anytime soon. But when those things are up there for like 10% and you're going to get 10% back, and you're playing and you buy a $50 gift card, well, that's $5. And $5 might not seem like much, but if you do it and somebody else does it and somebody else does it and somebody else does it, and $10 turns into $50, 10 people turn into 50, it turns into $50. 20 people turn into $100. Obviously, 30 people, $300. 150. 40 people would be $200. But it's just amazing, and I can't wait for you guys to check it out. And I will be super grateful for the help, because I don't have a Patreon. A lot of these other people's do, like this family that I told you about, Australia, and between having 5,000 people on Patreon, giving them probably $15 a month. Think about 5,000. They have over 5,000 Patreons, and their lowest tier is $10. So they have a 10, a 15, and a 20. Do you know what? Even 10, so $10 times, 4,000 people, that's turns into a lot of money a month. And that to me is just crazy. And, I don't think I'm ever going to get there. I don't know that I'll ever find a niche or something that I'll do that, but I'm going to keep looking. But I would ask you to at least consider checking out this Raise Right app. And, we'll talk about it more. Like I said, probably whatever day you're seeing this video. It's probably around the day I'm going to record the video for that. So you'll be seeing it shortly. But yeah, I just want to know if there's any interest, if you guys can help me out. And it just help. It would just help out a school. It's a non-charter school. And, I just could really use your help on this. But that's it. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. As always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. God bless. Hold the line, and I'll see you next time. I have friends everywhere. Bye.